This is Tanya's Twisted Tales, vlog number 15. This vlog will focus on marriage equality for the disabled. Since the year 2015, all U.S. states have allowed same-sex marriage, but we still don't have marriage equality in this country. People like myself can never marry, and I will tell you why. For many in the disabled community who have to rely on Social Security or programs associated with it, makes marrying not a realistic option. You see, these programs pay your doctors, medication, medical supplies, and caregivers. It depends on you being under the poverty line. When you marry, your spouse must be able to take you on financially in every way. Many would lose the much needed benefits that provide caregivers, meds, etc. to live an everyday life. So basically you can marry, but your husband and wife will only be able to accommodate your medical bills if they are multimillionaires. And that may not even be enough. For myself, it's several $1,000s a month just for a machine I need to sleep on. You have overpriced medical supplies, overpriced medication, and specialists that all need paid. In order to get these paid for, I have to stay on Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. For those that think we should just cohabitate and live like a married couple, well, that's not a safe option either. Disabled people have been known to do this, but the government can find out you're living together and still cut your benefits. Some people I know even have weddings without the official paperwork, but they too are in jeopardy of not only losing the needed benefits, but also having to pay back benefits. Some of us could be great foster parents or even adopt children that we otherwise may not be able to biologically have. Without being married and having to stay poor means we are unlikely to be considered for such opportunities. For me, I don't believe I should live with someone without a lifelong commitment of marriage. In a country that was once based on religion and freedom, why does my government force me to be alone or go against my beliefs? Why must the disabled have to choose nursing care, medication, seeing doctors over marriage? Why must they choose being able to do basic human functions like going to the bathroom, getting out of bed, eating over marriage? Why must we live below the poverty line in order to get any help in this country? The system put into place when the disabled folks locked in institutions, sterilized, experimented on, and sometimes left for dead. As a child, when my medical bills started to get out of hand and insurance would only cover so much, someone advised my parents to divorce. If they divorced, I would have all my medical bills paid for. Decades later, the same system is in place. We are still not seen by our own government as equals. So how is society going to see us as anything else? Having a disability is uber expensive, and most of the population can't afford to be severely disabled without government assistance. We have to stay impoverished and single in order to get the care we need in order to simply survive. My disability has taken away a lot from me, but the system has taken away even more. Anyone can become severely disabled at any time in their life. Most people do not know all the things that stop the disabled from doing so much. Marriage equality does not affect all disabled people. but does negatively impact a large majority of us. Benjamin Todd Jealous, a civil rights activist, once said, "Civil marriage, like all civil rights, provided by the government, must be provided equally to all Americans." I could not agree more, Benjamin. We need to think of the disabled population as a minority group. We often get forgotten about when it comes to minority talk. We ask you not to forget us because we are still trying to live a sometimes incredibly difficult and challenging life. This is Tanya's Twisted Tales, vlog number 15 on marriage equality for the disabled. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, or tell a friend. We can all learn from each other.